Yo, welcome back to the BST4 channel. What else was going on? What's happening, man? Listen, thank you guys for checking out the channel. I do appreciate it. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, and ding the bell to get notifications because they ain't going out like they normally do. So anyway, back to this build here, man. The issue that I'm having at the moment right now is the wastegate. See this thing? See this flange here? This little fire ring. I welded it too hot and it warped it. Done deal. I've been sitting here at least a month going back and forth. I came up with this thing here, round circle, cut it out. Oh man, I made it perfect. Made it nice. Boom, 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 put it on. Guess what? Still don't work. Cause you know why? It don't have a fire ring on it. You've seen the thumbnail. So what we're doing today, we're going to Philly. We're going to check out my man Vincent, aka Vinnie, over there in Philly. Yo, he has a 1996 Crown Victoria that he said, man, you want this thing? Come on down and come pick this up. And I'm like, you know what? I got to go there because I got to be about my business. I can't sit there and say, yo, I don't want it. No, go down there and pick that thing up. This man said, pick this thing up, come down there and pick it up. So let's go down there, man. I'm going to gather up the kids, the wife, and just roll down there, man. So let's go. With warp speed for video viewing, we are in Philly. Now, this is Vinnie's ride. This is a sweet ride. We'll get to this ride in a few minutes. But we're going to be checking out this ride here. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Now, this is a smooth ride, man. I like it. It's all good. So now what we got to do now is go inside the trunk, check out a few things.
I just moved these holes back so you do want to put the 5-speed in. And then these holes, I had to move where this bolted on.
Right.
Just because it wasn't enough after I modified those.
No.
So if you move these all the way back, the trans will rub this.
Gotcha.
It's different than your...
He's here? Oh, he's trying to get down?
Oh, he's not going to...
The tow truck guy is finally here. He loaded that thing up. We had to push it down the daggone street, and I'm so thankful for a Puerto Rican tow truck driver because he ain't asked no questions. Now, let's get back to Vinnie's ride. Now, let me tell you something. Forget about this white car for a second. Vinnie's car is the star of this video, really, because the 5-speed swap in your Crown Victoria is a must-have, man. And Vinnie's a solid dude. He did a great job with this. Before the tow truck had came, Vinnie grabbed me and said, yo, you want to go for a ride? I'm like, what? Let's go. So let's go ahead and take this thing for a spin. Amazing ride this thing is. See how this shit, I know one thing, your seat better go back for me. Now this is pretty dope. Yeah, I gotta get this done. Yo, this is dope.
There's a street up here I'll be able to get on.
Yo, this street's crazy tight, man. So you see,
drive down it every day.
Yeah, you know how to do it. Me, I'm like, yo.
Straight.
All right.
I know the street.
Yeah. Yeah, this is way different. This is night and day.
It feels like a whole muscle car.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like a Crown Vic.
Nah, this is night and day.
Let me get up there to that light,
right
around, and I'll be able to
hit on it. Nah, this is tough. Oh man, I gotta come back out, man. As soon as I get my shit fixed, man.
I got my buddy. I sold him all the parts. He's doing a swap in his Grand Mar.
Oh yeah?
He's got 2004 or no 2003, same as this.
Right.
But a Grand Mar, and we're gonna swap that one.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta come down and get down with you guys. Yeah, this is it. This is the shit. This is the shit. What tune you got in this?
Marty. Mo
Speed Shop tune. Yo, this is night and day on this. How much for the tune?
Tune's $250.
$250? That ain't too bad.
For the 5-speed swap.
Right, for the 5.
Regular tunes are cheaper if you keep it automatic.
Right.
But you got to buy a SCT scanner. You already have one.
You put it in, program it.
He just sends you a file for your tune. Because the SCT scanner's fucking Amazon trucks, man. Parking spot right there. There you go. Thank you. Usually we'll just double park. Even if there's a spot.
Right.
Thank that guy. Some of them are considerate. Some of them don't give a shit.
No, they leave that bitch right in the middle. Fuck, this is way different than automatic Crown Victoria.
You want to know what's crazy? On the highway, 25 miles a gallon.
Really? So you get better gas mileage?
Yeah. Well, with the 323s at least, I was averaging like 20-ish probably.
Right.
Now I'm averaging, like on the highway, like a long trip, like yesterday. Like, look, I drove 234. I still got over a quarter tank.
Damn.
It's doing pretty good.
Nah, this is tough, man. This is tough. I like this shit here, man. I'm definitely, well, I'm doing it, but I'm doing the dumb shit, putting the fucking turbo in. Have I driven turbo cars? Yeah, but not.
You didn't drive yours?
Nah.
What are you doing for engine management?
I'm gonna do the mail order tune because I ain't got nothing else. There's nobody with no dyno, and plus the dyno costs a lot of money.
There's this thing called Tuner Studios. You ever hear of it?
Yes.
Tuner Studios. You might. I don't know if it's. I had it for an old Miata. I put a supercharger on a Miata.
Right.
And I was able to work it out. Like I did a new spark table, and then I just try to dial in the air fuel ratio. I sat in that seat with the computer. My buddy would drive it. We'd figure out where it was off.
Right. You go on a long run and hit it, come off, third gear pulls, and then you kind of figure out where it's at.
Exactly. Yeah. You try to dial it in.
Nah,
I never got it perfect, but it was close enough where it
ran.
Driving.
Nah, this is dope.
It didn't blow up yet.
Nah, this is dope as hell, man. Man, my gosh, that car was sick. Pull's nice. The tune is nice. The guy is cool. He's solid. Very informative. Man, he gets down better than me with these cars. But I have to take my behind home and meet the tow guy so I can place the car properly. So let's go. Blue gloves on, rocking. All right, man. Again, I have to thank my man Vinnie for hooking me up with the car, man. Free of charge. Yo, you don't get shit free in America, but you got to remember, when you get something for free, you know what you're getting in for. You know what I mean? You got to do things. Now, the first thing I encountered, besides no trans, that's a given, was the window situation. I had to yank this off real quick so I can get the window up because it was frozen. You know, it happens. This is what it is. Other than that, man, you know, like I said, you know, he had to take out some stuff, you know. It is what it is. You got to take some stuff out. This is what he wanted. So that was all good with me. Me, no care. The interior is blue. Cool. I have a blue steering wheel. So we're good with that. Interior is whatever, man. Put a battery in it. You know, we're going to make this thing happen. I am stoked about the project. Please, don't think that I'm doing this like tomorrow. This is like some next year shit. You know what I mean? That's what this is all about. I'm just happy that it's here. Go and get some stuff for it, and you know what I mean, but I'm not gonna really go hard on it just yet. Thank you for cutting out that floor, because more than likely that's what's going right back in here, a 5-speed. Nevertheless, man, one thing I'm happy about is tackling that door, because right now it started to rain, so that is a good thing that we did that. Now to recap, man, we got this car for free. Thank you, Vinnie, man. I cannot say that enough, man. You've been a solid dude, man, and thank you for taking me on a ride with your ride. Thank you, Vinnie, again, man. Can't say that enough. And we're going to tackle this thing and make it look cool. Again, we're not doing it no time soon. So, man, thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV, man. Hope you guys were enlightened in some kind of way. Give me some ideas of what you guys think I should do with this car here, and we'll be talking about it on the next side, all right? And please check out my boy Vinnie's channel on YouTube, all right? Later.